Hey, y'all. We've got a brand new update on Cam. So, if y'all will, please, please, please say lots and lots of prayers. Hey, Scott. We found out what's wrong with Cam. Why it took them so long to find it, I don't know. I'm that close to whooping somebody's arse. Hey, Shirley. Little feller needs your prayers really bad. He's got an infection around his heart. They wasn't giving him antibiotics after the surgery. But they found out today that he has an infection around his heart. Why do they not give them antibiotics when they know they had surgery? That's how every damn doctor here in Oklahoma has been doing. They're doing surgeries, but not giving antibiotics. You would think they would know. You would think they would know. Little feller has an infection around his heart, y'all. So keep him in your prayers. They finally started him on antibiotics today. We got that message about noon. Yeah, about noon. I just got off work. I'm sorry, or I'd have been on sooner. I know, Scott. I know. Well, that's like my ex-daughter-in-law. I hope they're IV antibiotics too, brother. I hope they're IV antibiotics too. That's just like my ex-daughter-in-law. I still talk with her. In McAllister, they did cesarean with her. Sent her home, no antibiotics. Less than a week later, her ass was back in the hospital. I don't know. I don't. You would think a children's hospital would automatically do that shit. Well, you would think any doctor would automatically do that. All I know, Judy, is Jacob was bawling his eyes out. That's all I know. I heard the conversation. I work with my daughter, and Jacob called while I was there. And she had it on speaker so I could hear. Jacob was bawling. So, yeah, most do. Most will give before, during, and after. This baby has had 2 heart surgeries and no flipping antibiotics. I am flipping livid. I told Amanda, I said, that's a lawsuit right there. I said, sue their asses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Amanda was in tears, and I said, Amanda, I said, at least they finally figured out what the hell it is. Sorry for my language, y'all. I'm a little pissed. Hey, Abe, I gotta grab a lighter. I'll be right back. if they'd have been giving that baby the antibiotics he needed, Amanda and them would have probably already got to go up there to be with him. Or hell, he may have already been home already. Hey, Huga. I'm sorry, babe. I'm. Hi, Omi. Hey, Hutter. Oh, thank Omi for sending the hugs, darling. Oh, I am livid. If I could. How could any doctor, any hospital, be that fucking stupid? Oh, Gloria, after all those heart surgeries they did on that baby, they never gave him any antibiotics. Now he has an infection around his heart. No, I don't have a GoFundMe, honey. Oh, I am so flippin' pissed. And I don't know why I didn't think to ask Amanda if they were giving that baby antibiotics, because after they did my knee surgeries, they didn't give me antibiotics and I got infected. After I had my mouth surgery, they didn't give me antibiotics. I got infected. I don't know why I didn't think to ask. He's in Mercy Neonatal NICU in Oklahoma City. You would think a big town like Oklahoma City, they'd have some damn good doctors. But obviously, their doctors is full of shit as our doctors here. That little baby has struggled and struggled. He's just a month old. And all this time, they couldn't figure out what it was. They had no clue to do some damn blood work. Yeah, it's connected with the children's hospital. It's connected with the children's hospital, Gloria. That's what pisses me off. Well, the thing of it is, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed God to show him what the heck was wrong with Cameron. Well, they found it. I know, Gravy. There, it's crazy. It's crazy. So hopefully, now that the little feller is getting his antibiotics, maybe he'll start turning around. Oh, I know, Susie. I know. But these doctors up here think, well, we can't be giving out antibiotics because the body will get immune to them. He's a brand new newborn. So those doctors are complete and utter idiots. I'm sorry. They're, hell, I'm smart enough. You cut on something, you give it freaking antibiotics, and I ain't no damn doctor. You think that little feller has struggled? He has struggled. You think what a fighter he is. God has just kept his hands on that baby. That's the only reason that baby is still alive. And this is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off. It may do danger for his mom and dad to come up there, or me or his papa to come up there, because it might give him an infection and kill him. Them some bitches are already trying to kill him. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I know, Gravy. That's exactly what it is. I want to tell you what I think what it is in case they fuck up. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm pissed. But in case they fuck up, they don't have witnesses to be able to sue their asses. Oh my God. It'd be awesome if he grew up to be a cardiologist. Oh, you missed a lot of cussing, Jen, is what you missed. Well, they finally found out what's wrong with Cam. After they did his surgeries, they didn't give him any antibiotics, and now he has an infection around his little heart. And they couldn't figure out what the problem was. Fucking idiots. I'm smart enough to know you cut on something, you use antibiotics. And I ain't a damn doctor. Poor little sissy's about to lose her ever loving mind. Thank you, thank you. Pray for Sissy too, because she was pissed today. She said, Mama, is there any way I can get him out of that hospital and get him to another one? And I told her the only one I know that we could get him to would be Texas. And we got to try to get into it. We got to try to figure out how to get him moved from Oklahoma to Texas, because obviously Oklahoma don't know their asses from the hole in the ground. And I ain't so damn sure Texas is going to be any better. I'm pissed. I'm sorry about my language, y'all, but I'm pissed. Oh, and there is something I need to tell y'all. It don't pertain to Cam, but it's going to pertain to every one of y'all. I have a cousin that's a regional manager for Walmart. He called me and said, if you need groceries, get them stocked up because our Walmart in McAllister has only gotten one truck for the month, and they don't know if they're going to get one next month. So if y'all need shit, you better get it because all Walmarts are having the same situation. I'll go talk to one of the attorneys I call my little brother and see if he can go and get some shit straightened out because this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is complete bullshit. Oh my gosh. Now you see how stupid our doctors are, Scott? But I should have asked Amanda if they gave that baby antibiotics after his surgery. He is in Mercy, neonatal, Mercy, neonatal, NICU in Oklahoma City. I don't know if there's another name or not. Well, they need to be sued here. Oh, you boy, do they, Gloria? I am this close to marching my fat ass up there. Well, this Mercy neonatal that they sent him to is supposed to specialize in hearts. With babies. I don't know what the hell they're specializing in, other than being dumbasses. This Nana is fixing to cart her little fat ass up to Oklahoma City and ask them what their effing problem is and how effing stupid they are. Because I can tell them how effing stupid they are. Not giving that baby antibiotics right after surgery. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, if I don't know if that doctor's a man or a woman. If that doctor was standing right in front of me, I'd probably kick him right in the nuts. And if that was a woman, she'd be wedging my foot out of her vajayjay. Her, it'd be stuck in her uterus. Oh, I'm pissed. It's what it sounds like to me too. But get this, Jacob begged them this morning to do lab work. They won't do lab work if a nurse just asks them to do it. Jacob begged them this morning to do lab work on him, and they did it. Why the hell have they not been doing lab work this whole fucking time? Oh yeah, that's that's what would happen. Appointed, that's what would happen. They just like it's panoramic because can't say the other name because God knows they'll do me like they did me this morning. But if y'all if on another subject, if y'all need anything, please get stocked up because Walmart ain't getting shit. And unfortunately, pretty much around here, we only have 3 little stores, and that's an IGA, a Pruitt's, and Walmart. That's all we have. Well, you'd think they'd do that for a baby. Oh, I know, Appointed. We wouldn't be having them shortages if they let us be a self-sufficient country like we used to be. But thank you, Mr. Clinton, for sending all of our shit overseas. You and Obama. And I'm probably going to start whirly-gigging right here. Yeah, thank God he's on antibiotics now. Amanda goes, but there's no telling how long the antibiotics will take to kick in. I said, usually they'll start kicking in you'll see a difference within 24 hours, usually. I hope it gets better from here. I hope it gets better from here. I have lost all faith in those doctors. Every ounce of faith I had in them. Oh, I probably will, Scott. You know how they did me this morning when I mentioned them people. But if y'all need anything from Walmart, please go get it. I don't care how much you get. Get it. Just take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Take care of the people around you. That's the thing, Gloria. They know when you're starving, they can force you to do whatever they want you to do. I've been screaming that it's food control this whole damn time. That it's for control. Well, they figured out how to control it totally. Yeah, the thing already went to their brain and fried them. Oh, I gave it to God. I gave it to God. I told God, I said, please, let something happen to where they can figure out what the hell's going on. And he did. But it took Jacob, the nurse, bawling and asking him to do labs on him. That's bullshit when a nurse has to cry to get anything done. I haven't got to lay my eyes on him in person yet. All I've got is pictures. Oh, Gloria, people see a greenhouse here, they're going to think it's a damn pot farm. Them some bitches are coming up everywhere. Since they medicaled it here in Oklahoma, there's greenhouses going up everywhere. There's pot being grown everywhere. And it's like, what the fuck? God knows they don't want you growing food, but they can. You can grow shit that's mind altering. Yeah, God gave us a nurse that cared. Oh, Lord, 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 help us. I think that's why they're legalizing all this pot, y'all, is to keep people stupid. My honest opinion, get them stupid, get them high. They'll want their drugs, and they won't give a shit about nothing else. You can take everything from them. I think those doctors are smoking the wacky weed. I hope y'all's day is going better than mine. I'm sorry. I've used some pretty salty language. And I'm sorry if I've offended anybody with my language. I'm just a little on the pissed off side. I know, Gloria. I know. It beats anything I ever did see. At least if you're getting a couple of eggs, a few eggs a day, you got an egg for everybody. They're getting protein. And you know what gets me? You can talk till you're blue in the face and try to get people to do things. But they won't do nothing until it's too late. So, you know what, y'all? I don't have anybody in here that is blue right now in case some jackass comes in. And I ain't in the mood to deal with a jackass, trust me. YouTube's would kick me off. So some of y'all's gonna be turning blue real quick. That way, if somebody comes in and starts acting like a jackass, y'all can take care of them. Oh my goodness gracious, thinking on it no how. Hey, there's one. Hey, Aid. Praying for you and your grandbaby. I know how you feel. My son and his lady had a baby girl 2 weeks ago, and she's in the ICU fighting to get well so she can come home. I've left it in God's hands. Thank God, though, Linda. God finally showed them. It seems like lots of people are growing hackers. Like, oh gosh, I know. I know. You know, oh, I don't understand it. Yeah, send them prayers, Linda, because oh, that hospital dropped the ball big time. I don't understand why they wouldn't give that baby antibiotics. Oh, I just want to punch him in the throat. Just right in the throat. Oh, there you are. But yeah. Mm. Anyway, there's the update on Cam. They finally found out what was wrong. It's because they fucked up. So, and I had somebody ask me today, do you think that maybe the lead? All right, Monica. They said maybe do you think maybe they're just not letting the parents come in because they're so short staffed? Well, they're short staffed because of their own damn stupidity. Hey, Cha Cha Love, how are you, baby? Sissy. Oh, hold on, y'all. It's my daughter. Hello. I may have an answer. No, you do not. No. No, they will cater to Indian families first. All I can say is get a hold of them, but they will rent to us white people or any other color, but someone with a roll number will come first. And now I'm going to let you know it'll be higher, a little bit higher rent if you don't have a roll number. That I don't know, baby. That'd be something you need to call and check into. Because see, even the Choctaws will hire you if you don't have a roll number also. But they will hire someone with a roll number before they will hire someone without one. You should be able to. I'd call and find out. You can call Durant. Call Durant. Look on Choctaw Nation, go to their housing authority, and it'll give you their number and call them. Okay, baby. I'm on live, okay? All right, love you. Bye. So, and if all this shit wasn't enough, Amanda was living in low rent housing. She was paying $385 a month, which is decent. But all of a sudden, they've raised her rent to $795 a month. The kid can't afford that. So now she's going to try going through the Choctaws. Hey, Craig, you're all right, baby. You're working? I just got off work. Got home, come on here, and went to Renton. And what was your question? I got a question. My cats have diarrhea from bad feed. Can't get rid of it. Any ideas? Can't afford the vet until the 1st. Okay. If you can go get some unflavored shit. What they give babies when they have diarrhea? Somebody help me think. My brain ain't working. Yes. Cha-cha. Thank you. Thank you, Cha-cha. That's it. My brain ain't working, baby. Give them some unflavored Pedialyte and lay off their feed for a little bit. Oh, I understand, Shirley. Okay, Jen. Thank you, honey. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you, babe? They finally found out what's wrong with Cam, Jeffrey. They did 2 heart surgeries and not giving him any antibiotics. So now he has an infection around his heart. So they've started him on antibiotics today. I hope they can. I hope they can, Jeffrey, because I tell you what, I knew the doctors in Oklahoma were stupid, but that effing stupid on a baby. Yeah, you could be a lot more specific. I don't know why I didn't think. Because I knew when they did my surgeries, they didn't give me no antibiotics and I got infections. Why I did not think to ask if they put him on antibiotics. I guess just thinking, he's in the hospital, they would automatically do that for surgery. I would have, and I ain't a damn doctor. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you what, right now, Jeffrey, I don't know if that doctor is a female or a male. But if they were standing in front of me, he would be choking on his nuts because I'd be kicking his. If it was a man, I'd be kicking his nuts up to his throat, and if it was a woman, she'd be prying my size 11 out of her vajayjay. Oh, I hope we see real progress real soon. Thank God he's been gaining weight, though. Oh, honey, I've kept all the records. I've even got all my YouTube stuff. Mm. It could be a blessing in disguise, Jeffrey. It could. Maybe it'll get their heads out of their asses and make them start thinking, hey, we open up a baby and we might ought to do antibiotics. This little feller at 2 weeks old, by the time he was 3 weeks old, he'd already had 2 open heart surgeries. 2. And no antibiotics. I hope God forgives me for all the cussing and bitching I've been doing. Yeah, I'm mad enough to save a JJ. Yeah. Exactly. A baby doesn't have an immune system yet. Antibiotics, people. How is it? How is it? A common person has more sense than a doctor that's went to school for 12 fucking years. Well, you would think, Jeffrey. You would think. Yeah, it has a lot to do with money, I'm sure. Because, see, Cameron's on Sooner Care. So it's free. Not really, because Minnie's Papa's paying taxes. So we're paying for it. Oh, that's great, Cha Cha. I'm glad she got to say. See, they won't even let us around Cam. They won't let us nowhere near him because we may bring in an infection. No, it's because they don't want us in. They're fucking up. Yep. Families are being kept away because they don't want people seeing that they're people off. And then I have to watch what I say on here because I mentioned a certain thing this morning and got booted. They're not letting anybody in there, Cha Cha. You know what their excuse is? We have too many babies in here that you could bring them an infection. Uh, damn hospital's giving them an infection. Jeffrey, that oath doesn't make no. That oath ain't shit. That oath ain't shit. That oath don't make a damn bit of difference. Look at it this way, Jeffrey. Our how do I put it without getting shut down? Our glorious leaders took an oath. Look what the hell they've done. All over. Who can line their pockets the best? Yes, they should, Susie. They should. Yep, Sandra. Yeah, I agree, darling. I agree. Look at the person that she named in that plan. He took the oath. Look what the hell he's done to our nation. Yeah, doctors don't listen to nurses for shit. You know, they know it all. But the nurses are the ones with the patients. The nurses are the ones caring for the patients. They don't listen to the nurses. They don't listen to the families because they know it all. The problem is, Jeffrey, I don't trust any of the SOBs. No, not the doctors, not the politicians, because they're all out for money. That's all it is. They don't give a shit about anybody. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a few caring doctors out there. But I'll guarantee you they can be bought off too. So you fill it up there too? Ah. Yeah, they work for the bonuses. They don't give a shit about the patients. There is very few doctors that actually flip and care. But them, most of them, they've probably already made their millions. You know what I'm saying? They've probably already made their millions. And if they haven't made their millions, then they're new students and they're trying, and they will be corrupt before it's over. Hey, Jen. Okay, Jeffrey. Love you, brother. Oh, shit, Sandra. Don't tell me that, darling. Don't tell me that. The nurses care. The nurses care. Don't get me wrong. Those nurses care. Those doctors don't give a damn. Hello, Harvey, and please don't spam me like that, baby. I appreciate it, but with the day I'm having, it's not a good day to do it. Just know, Harvey, I love you, but please don't. Thank you, Stephen. Oh, it just, I don't know. Mm. Hi, Hi, Kyle. Yes, Stephen. Thank you, Sandra. Peace and love to you, brother. You take care, okay? Being poorly during Copacabana is a nightmare for family and patients. I can't imagine what you're going through. He has an infection around his heart, Stephen. When they did the heart surgeries, they didn't give him antibiotics. And now he has a bad infection around his heart, honey. So keep him in your prayers. Yes, 2 open heart surgeries, no antibiotics. First surgery, he was less than a week old. Second surgery, he was 2.5 weeks old. He is a month old now. He has went all this time without any antibiotics. None. None. And they can't imagine why he got an infection. Lori, they don't give antibiotics after surgery in Oklahoma. Why? Because they're stupid ass morons. When they yanked my teeth, I didn't get any antibiotics and I got infections. When I had my knee surgeries, didn't get any antibiotics, I got infections. Had my heart surgeries, I didn't get any antibiotic, I got infections. You'd have thought I'd have been smart enough to even ask them, well, are you giving the baby antibiotics? But me thinking, okay, he's in the hospital, he didn't get sent home like Nana did. So they're giving him antibiotics. That's what my brain was thinking. That obviously my brain is smarter than their brain. Oh, but they can't let his parents be up there with him because it may cause complications. Does anybody see anything wrong with this picture? Oh, oh, Stephen, I'm going to do my best to try. Well, Amanda will have to do it, but I'm going to talk her into it. Oh, dang, Lori, I'm sorry. Yeah, we got to worry about getting Cam well first and then go after their asses. She spent months in the ICU. Oh my gosh. It is, Scott. It is. It is, darling. And how Amanda has kept her sanity, I don't know. She's stronger than her mama. I got to say that because I'd have lost my ever loving mind. I'm about to lose it now. Y'all, I seen a rocky horse. Thank you, Stephen. I seen a rocky horse at Atwoods. And I'm tempted to go ahead and go buy it. I know little man is way too little for it right now. But I'm seriously thinking about going and buying that rocky horse for him for Christmas. According to them, Lori, there's too many babies in the NICU and they can't have the parents in there because it would stress all the other babies and the parents may bring in an infection. But you know, if a hospital's understaffed, they're not going to tell you they're understaffed. Why? Because you're not going to leave your loved ones there, right? And what do they use? What do they use for an excuse? Because we're in an epidemic panoramic, because I can't say the other words, so we're going to call that word the panoramic, okay? Because if I say the other words, I'll get kicked off like I got kicked off this morning. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to tell us that they're understaffed. They're not. But you all know most of the hospitals around are, because a lot of the people refuse to get the, which is their choice. I'm fine with that. It's their choice. But dang it. That's no excuse for being complete and utter idiots. I know. I know. But I know. I know, Sandra. I know. Oh y'all, I've been on here an hour. I've been ranting and cussing for an hour. I'm sorry y'all had to listen to it. I know, Sandra. But thank God we do have one nurse there that freaking cares. And if it hadn't been for that nurse bawling, begging that doctor to do lab work on that baby, we would not know today what it is. He talked him into doing an MRI and lab work. The lab work showed there was an infection. The MRI showed exactly where it was at. You lived in the waiting room and had a sleeping bag. Yeah, thank God for Jacob. Jacob is our angel right now. So, but yeah, I gotta get off of here. I gotta go take care of animals. And I'm so hot. I feel my blood pressure is just. So I guess I need to take my heart medications that I've been forgetting to take for about a month now. So. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. But y'all remember the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. I love you each and every one. And thank you for the new people coming in. I appreciate the input. I will talk to y'all probably tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure what time I'll be home from work tomorrow, but I'll be working with Amanda, so maybe I can hear the conversation again. Love y'all. Bye.